Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Tuesday, April 18th, 2017. The tarot card for today is the Five of Pentacles. And, this one, of course, comes to us from the upcoming deck from the people over at 78 Tarot. And it is from their fourth collectible limited edition deck titled 78 Tarot Astral Tarot in Space. And our artist is P Monster. We have seen her work before, and it always features children. And this is a lovely Five of Pentacles card, okay? I really do like this one, and I think it works out. Honestly, it's giving me the chills because it works out to be perfect for what we have to talk about today. And yesterday I sort of hinted at it when we had the Chariot and that taking control of things, because we are in retrograde season, and I can't tell you the feeling of, like, in that pit of my throat there that's coming up and wanting to, like, it's amazing to me. There's something going on here this week where you have literally yesterday taken back a part of your life that was not working for a number of years, and you're making progress to move forward with it. This card, especially in retrograde season, can show you recovering from that loss that has been there. Doesn't mean that you might not have to put out money, but it is a sort of a reversal, in a sense, of all those difficult times. Now, the difference is, are you where you want to be? No, not yet. But this was a major accomplishment. And I think that you really need to extend to yourself a huge pat on the back for having been able to do this. Okay? It almost feels a little two-sided. Like there's part of it where you might be like, oh, I don't know. I didn't want to do that. But you did it. You did it. And it represents a huge point, almost like a turning point in your life, okay? I believe that the things that you accomplish during the height of this retrograde season really are meant to put you in a much better position than you've been in for a long, long time. So you see the light is coming in as it's shown on the card. And, spiritually, many of you are in a much different place. All right? There has been drastic change in your beliefs, to say the least. And, this is all a part of it as far as how you feel. So how you have dealt with what was lacking in your actual life and how you've overcome it and made it to this point. There is a really deep, I can't even put it into words, because I think you already know and you recognize what's been happening. Okay? It's just, it's a very powerful thing. This isn't one of those cards. Most people don't like to see this card, but in this particular instance, I really feel that when you put it together with yesterday's card, it's showing you a victory that you have achieved over part of what's been wrong. Because remember, you've been working on these things one thing at a time to get you away from them. There's still some more to do. That's why I'm not calling this the turning point, but it's a significant moment. And that counts for a whole lot. Yeah, I think the turning point is really late August. And then as you're headed into September, October, things are so much more pleasant when this retrograde season is over. Remember, Pluto is about to retrograde, and it won't go direct until September 28th. So it's a process, all right? But it's a process that you have a handle on. And that's the part that you need to remember. When you get a little concerned, you could be worried as well today, going, wow, I wasn't wanting to do that, but I had to, and oh well. But at the same time, what you did is helping you go toward the future. That's the part that you need to remember. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. Don't forget to check out this deck over on 78 Tarot, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.